Welcome to Moon or Dust with your host, DeFi Sean.
What is going on, everyone? I'm your host, DeFi Sean, and you are watching Moon or Dust, the most bullish crypto game show to ever hit the market, where developers and holders have a shot at winning up to 1,000 USD. Now, a couple things before we get started. If you want to be involved in the chat and you want to win rewards via our trivia questions throughout the game, you have to go on over to LunarPump.Fun, navigate to the Moon or Dust page, and we'll be there chatting. Now, of course, you can do it on YouTube and X as well. But again, to win those rewards, you have to get on over to LunarPump.Fun. Also, the Moon or Dust token is live and it is tradable. So you can go ahead and hop on over on LunarPump.Fun. On that same page, you can buy, you can sell. Also, Jupiter, Radium, all your typical spots. You can go ahead and pick up Moon or Dust. Also, the Moon or Dust trending bot went live this week, where the top 5 projects will get talked about Monday through Friday on the Moon or Dust trending lives that we're going to be doing. So in addition to our 3 Moon or Dust games, we're also going to be doing Moon or Dust live trending episodes. So go ahead, pay attention to that. We'll start talking about the projects this Friday, but next week I'll go ahead and really kick that off. Now today we are joined by Steve, who's going to be representing Bob. So let's go ahead, bring Steve up, find out a little bit about him. Let us know a little bit about yourself, who you are, maybe if you have any story about how you got into crypto, when you got into crypto, all that fun stuff.
Hey, Sean, how's it going, man?
Oh, good.
Thanks for having me on the show. My name's Steve. I help run the Bob ETH token. I got into crypto in 2021 and just kind of fell in love with it. It was really like the story like most, got into Dogecoin and so on. Bob was my first more of a, I guess you call vegan play when it was first launched during the bear market. And I just kept digging deeper into Telegram and all the different spaces in here. And I consider myself not a veteran in the space, but it still doesn't make it any easier. But real life, I do have a job. I'm not full-time crypto. I just try to help projects out the most I can. And Bob is just the one I love the most. And that's pretty much it.
All right, awesome. All right, guys, let's go ahead and let's play some Moon or Dust. Now, of course, the first thing we're going to have to do is we're going to have to spin that wheel and see what whale is going to be making us our offers. Is it going to be Magnus? Is it going to be Dominic? Is it going to be Rico? Or it could be a combination of all 3, where we never know who's going to be calling in.
Dominic, the whale of Wall Street, Solane.
All right, Steve. Dominic, he's a solid one to have. He probably gives the most fair offer. Straight businessman, gets to the point. So Dominic, not a bad whale to go ahead and be making you your offers. Now, the very first thing, Steve, that we're going to do is you're going to go ahead and pick your chosen wallet. This is going to be the wallet that's going to stay with you for the entirety of the game. It's either going to be the last wallet standing, and whatever's in that wallet you'll walk away with, or throughout the game, between each round, a whale can offer to buy back that wallet, and you can Moon or Dust that offer. So let's go ahead and pick your chosen wallet.
Number 3.
All right, wallet 3, Mr. Pixel. Let's lock it in.
Wallet locked.
All right, Steve, we're going to go ahead. We're going to get the game started. Dominic's going to be making us our offers. Wallet 3 is your chosen wallet, and in the first round, you're going to pick 6 wallets. Now, we're going to do just one at a time, so let's go ahead and pick that first wallet.
Number 7.
All right, wallet 7. All right, $200 off the board.
Just keep picking then.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yes, keep picking.
25.
Yep. All right, wallet 25. All right, 350.
24.
All right, wallet 24. All right, 175. All right, we have 3 more wallets.
Number 9.
All right, wallet 9.
Dust wallet.
Ooh, nice. Dust wallet off the board. Now, the other 3 were a little high, but hey, taking that Dust wallet off is a big deal. We have 2 more wallets.
14.
All right, wallet 14. Good. Let's come back right here. One more wallet, Steve.
20.
All right, wallet 20. All right, 150. Had some high ones, like I said, but you also knocked off the dust in the $3 one. So we'll be having Dominic call in with our first offer. And let's see what he has to say.
Look, Bob, seize this prime opportunity in the early game phase and leverage momentum, accepting my offer of $208.
No.
All right, Steve.
Yeah.
don't need to break it down for you. So $208. We've already got our answer, but need to hear it. So we have 50 seconds, $208 on the board. Are we going to moon and take the offer, or dust and move on to the next round?
We're moving on to the next round, Sean.
All right, Dominic, let's dust it.
Wow, you turned down $208 with the big prizes still alive. That's a gutsy move fit for a true Bob token believer.
All right, Steve. So you told us, Bob is your favorite project, and that's who you're representing. So take a couple minutes and tell us a little bit about Bob.
Well, I just want to start. I did not launch Bob. I did help the guys. I met them. I was actually just a regular investor like everybody else, and I was working for my bag, and then got to know the team very well. And so I just kind of ran it for 2 years for him, just trying to help him out. And Bob has a very bright future. We're still on KuCoin. There are a lot of whales and people backing Bob. Definitely, if this market ever takes off, it is going to be one of the ETH meme plays. It is very well known. It's been around, probably come up on almost 3 years now, 2.5, I believe. There's definitely supporters, maybe not always out pushing it every day like it used to, but it's definitely an OG meme that there's a lot of people that still believe in him and push with their own money behind it. So there's a big, bright future for Bob. It's just going to take some time here in this market to cooperate.
Yep. Yeah, Bob definitely has been around for a while. Definitely heard of it. Also, you like us waiting for that market to turn. So if everyone wants to see Bob, I do have everything linked in the YouTube description down below. You can go to the website, the Telegram, the Twitter, check everything out. But all right, guys, let's get back and let's continue playing some Moon or Dust. All right, Steve, we're going to be picking 5 wallets this round. Same as last, one at a time. Let's pick the first wallet.
23.
All right, wallet 23. All right, $100 off the board.
26.
Wallet 26. All right, 125. You're knocking out some of the lower high ones, but you still have the high ones. So overall, looking pretty good.
Let's go 10.
Wallet 10. All right, 40.
17.
Wallet 17.
Moon wallet.
All right, you got rid of the Dust wallet, but obviously got rid of the Moon wallet as well. But that still leaves you with a top prize of $750. So overall, still sitting pretty good. And we do have just one more wallet, Steve.
16.
Wallet 16. All right, 10. Nice. All right, Dominic, are you going to up that offer? Let's find out.
Listen, Bob, you've got some big prizes ahead, but securing $146 now could fuel your Bob token dreams.
All right, with that Moon wallet coming off, Dominic is feeling confident, offering you $146 to buy your wallet right now. Now, we're going to be moving on, and we're going to be picking 4 wallets next round, but you still have the 750, the 500, the 450, the 400, the 300. So still got quite a bit of high wallets. And with all that being said, you have 40 seconds to think about it. Do we want to moon or do we want to dust?
We're moving on. We're
All
good.
right, Dominic. We're dusting it.
Wow, you're betting big. Bold move ignoring my 146. Let's see if Bob token is worth the risk. Keep it exciting.
All right, guys, it is audience participation time, brought to you by LunarPump.Fun. You can get on over there. You can launch your Solana token. If you're involved in the chat and you want to participate, that's actually where you need to be. LunarPump.Fun to the Moon or Dust page, and go ahead and get those figures ready, because we're going to be popping up our question, A, B, C, or D, and the first person to get it correct will get a $10 reward. Now, it may be at the end of this show. Now, we're going to be changing a little things to where it'll happen always in real time. But if you win, stick around after the show and we'll go ahead and get everyone tipped. Okay, let's go ahead and pop up that question. All right, guys, get ready. I know everyone's waiting. What is the primary function of a smart contract on a blockchain? A, create NFTs. B, store data. C, mine coins. Or D, automate agreements. Go ahead and get those answers in. Guys, and remember, if you are on YouTube, you need to hop on over to LunarPump.Fun, and we'll wait for confirmation on who won it. All right, guys, keep those answers coming in, waiting for confirmation. Sometimes the chat moves really fast, so we have to make sure we're picking the right winner, which I've done that before by picking the wrong answer. And like I said, if you're on YouTube, which we have quite a bit of viewers on YouTube, hop on over to LunarPump.Fun, become a part of the conversation. And it looks like, Drew, congratulations. You will be today's winner of the first audience participation. Make sure you stick around to the end of the episode, and we'll go ahead and get your reward over. All right, guys, let's get back to it. Moving on with Steve playing some Moon or Dust. Now, Steve, we're moving on. 4 wallets again, one at a time. We still got some pretty high wallets left. Let's pick the first wallet.
1.
All right, wallet 1. Let's take it off the board. All right, 400. Again, one of the lower high numbers, so overall, pretty good.
Number 2.
Wallet 2. All right, nice. $5.
Number 4.
All right. Wallet number 4. 500. Still leaving the 750 though. All right, Steve. One more wallet. Hopefully, it's that $1 wallet.
Number 8.
All right, wallet 8. All right, 300. Still keeping that 750 in play. Dominic calling in hot. All right, Dominic, calling in quick. Are you trying to end this now? What's that offer?
Look, Bob, with big prize potential and risk on the table, I'm offering you $202 to secure a solid win right now.
All right, Steve, you went up to 202, but you still have the 750, the 450, the 250 still in play. And we're going to be moving on to 3 wallets moving forward, just so you know what you're getting into. But you do have $202 on the table to buy wallet 3. Do you want to take that and moon it, or do we want to dust and move on?
We're all gamblers in crypto, so let's keep going.
All right, in true DGen fashion, let's dust it.
Your nerve is tremendous rejecting 202. Think Bob token's still worth the risk? See if your gamble pays.
All right, let's see if that gamble pays off. We're doing 3 wallets. Steve, let's pick that first wallet.
Number 6.
Wallet 6. 250. Still keeping that 750 and 450 in play.
Number 5.
Right. Wallet 5. Ooh, the 450 off the board. All right, we still have the 750 though in play, and we have one more wallet.
Number 11.
All right, wallet 11. What are you hiding? All right, 75. Good, good, good. All right, Steve. Getting that call from Dominic. What's that offer?
Bob, the chance to boost Bob token could be huge, so let's make it count with my offer of $199.
All right, Steve. Obviously, you got Dominic nervous with that 750 still in play. He's still giving you a very solid offer in spite of the high numbers that you just took off. He's offering you $199 to buy Wallet 3 right now. 47 seconds to think about it, or we're going to moon or dust.
We're dusting it.
All right, Dominic. We are dusting, and we are moving on.
Wow, you're really betting it all against my offer. Big respect for taking the leap with those big prizes still out there. Let's see if it pays off.
All right, Steve, tell us what you're thinking. We always like to kind of get some opinions about how it feels to be in that hot seat. You still have the 750 left on the table. Obviously, in true DGen fashion, you're going on. But yeah, how are you feeling?
The way I always look at things is $200 really going to change anything. So got to go for bigger.
Very, very solid way to look at it. All right, let's go ahead, continue on picking some more wallets. All right, Steve, we're getting to the point where we're getting lower and lower, and we're just picking 2 wallets this round. So let's go ahead and pick that first wallet.
15.
All right, wallet 15. All right, 50 off the board.
13.
All right, wallet 13 for the final wallet. All right, 15. Probably making Dominic a little nervous, keeping that 750 on the board. Let's see what he has to say. Dominic, give Steve that offer.
Listen, Bob, you're in the late phase, and with big prizes at stake, taking $201 now could be the smart move.
All right, Steve. I think I know the answer. You kind of answered it a second ago, but we have to ask. He's offering you $201 to buy wallet number 3. Are we taking that offer and mooning, or are we dusting and moving on?
It's just getting fun. Let's keep going.
Let's go. Dusting it, Dominic.
You're rejecting 201 to chase bigger crypto dreams with Bob token. Respect, my friend. That's gutsy. Let's see what unfolds.
All right, Steve, we've definitely gotten down to the wire. We are picking just 1 wallet at a time moving forward between each offer. So let's go ahead and pick the next wallet.
Number 12.
All right, wallet 12. All right, $25 off the board. All right, Dominic, are we upping that offer? Let's find out.
Bob, the energy is electric and momentum's on our side. Take the deal now and transform that into growth with Bob token, because my offer is $189.
Dominic must be liking his odds. We'll get right to it. Steve, are we taking that offer and mooning it, or are we dusting and we are continuing on?
Keep dusting it.
Dominic, let's dust it.
Wow, you've got guts rejecting 189 with big prizes still out there. Your boldness might just pay off.
All right, guys, back to the audience participation. Drew, congratulations on the reward in the first one. And we're moving on. And this one is brought to you by KryptonCalls.space, my marketing company. If you need anything, YouTube videos, you need Twitter posts, Instagram, TikTok, I'm your guy. I can pretty much get you anything in this space. Shoot me a DM on @the_Kryptonian01 on Telegram, or go over to my website, which you can see right here, and you'll have all my contact information there. So let's go ahead and queue up that question. And the first one to get it right, A, B, C, or D, will get that $10 reward. What term is used for the event when a blockchain splits into 2 separate chains? A, branch, B, fork, C, split, or D, loop? Get in those answers. All right, guys. Yep. Give us a second. Chat moves fast when this happens. Need to make sure that we are getting the right winner. And again, if you're on YouTube, don't forget, hop on over to LunarPump.Fun so you can participate in these audience participation rounds. Also, Tuesdays are our audience editions. If you're active in that chat, you can actually come up and play for $100, and we do 2 of those every single Tuesday, which we did yesterday. And Super Seb, congratulations, you did get that $10 reward. Now, again, hang tight to the end of the episode, and we'll go ahead, get that reward over. But let's get back to the game because we got a good one going on here. A true Moon or Dust situation. $750 being the top wallet, and it drops significantly below that. But Wallet 3 might be holding that $750. Steve, let's go ahead and move on. And remember, we're choosing just one wallet at a time.
22.
Wallet 22. What are you holding? All right, dollar off the board. All right, Dominic. Dominic, are you in the hot seat or is Steve in the hot seat? Let's go ahead and see what Dominic's feeling and make us that offer.
Listen, Bob, you know when the chips are down, a smooth 200 is all that stands between risk and reward. My offer is $197.
All right, Steve, he's really wanting you to take that 200-ish offer, but we do have $197 to buy that wallet right now. Now, remember, if you pick that $750, you drop drastically. So Dominic is offering you $197. 48 seconds, or we're going to moon or dust.
Or Dustin.
Dominic, we are dusting.
You're turning down $197 for bigger dreams? Bold move, my friend. Let's see if Bob Token's luck is really on your side.
All right, Steve. Obviously, pressure more and more each round. We still have wallet 18, 19, and 21 on the board. Which one are we taking off now?
21.
All right, wallet 21, the last one on the right side. Let's take it off. All right, 30. Still got the 750 in play. All right, let's see. Dominic so far not feeling the pressure, but it's calling in quick. Let's see if he's upping that offer.
Listen, Bob. Momentum's on your side, and for the future gains of Bob Token, my offer is $276.
All right, Steve's playing it cool. Dominic seems to be the one on the hot seat here. He's upping that offer to $276 to buy that wallet right now. So we still have $750 on the board, but we also have $60 and $20 after that. So $276 offer right now to buy wallet 3, Steve. Are we taking that offer and mooning, or are we going on and dusting?
We're Dustin.
All right, Dominic, let's dust it.
Rejecting my offer? Bold move. I admire your guts. Hope that wallet's as big as Bob Token's dreams.
All right, Steve going for it all. All right, very nerve-wracking getting to this point, and we have wallet 18 and 19 still left on the board. Steve, which one are we taking off?
19.
All right, wallet 19. 20. All right. All right, Steve, keep in mind, Dominic's calling, and this is going to be the final call. So if you don't take this offer, you're either going to be walking away with $750 or $60. Dominic, what is that final offer?
Look, Bob, take these gains to back your Bob Token dream with the smart move. That's my offer at $299.
All right, Steve, he's offering you basically $300, $299 to walk away right now. Solid offer, because without this offer, you're either walking away with $750 or you're walking away with $60. So are we going to take Dominic's offer and moon it, or are we putting all the chips in the middle of the table and moving on and dusting it?
We're all in.
All right, let's go. We're getting down to the final 2 wallets. Dominic, we are going to dust it.
You're a maverick, turning down $299s with big prizes around. That's the Bob Token spirit.
All right, Steve. We're not going to make it this easy on you. Dominic has one final wrench to throw in. You chose wallet 3. Is either holding $750 or $60. He will give you the opportunity right now to switch out wallet 3 for wallet 18 if you think maybe wallet 18 is holding the $750. So that's your choice. Keep
Never.
wallet 3, switch out to wallet 18. All right, we got our answer. We are going to keep the chosen wallet of 3, going down to the wire. He is either going to be walking away with $750 or $60. Holding my breath for you, Mr. Pixel. What is behind wallet 3? Let's go. $750. Steve, representing Bob, won $750. 4.88 for Solana. Congratulations, Steve. How are you feeling?
This is great. That was actually really fun. Thank you.
Yep, this is how this game's meant to be. Coming down to the wire, getting to the point where you're choosing between 750 or 60 or 30 or 20. So, yeah, man, congratulations. 750, not the Moon wallet, but all things considered, you got the second highest prize by going all the way. And, yeah, congratulations. And, of course, we're going to be doing different things. We're going to be putting out clips, giving you more information about Bob. And, again, if you want to find out about Bob, go down in the description down below and find all the links there. And yes, Steve, congratulations and thanks for coming on.
Awesome. Thanks for having me, guys.
All right. All right, guys, another great episode of Moon or Dust. This one, again, coming down to the wire with Steve winning $750. It doesn't get more entertaining than that. An awesome episode. And, of course, hop on over, again, to LunarPump.Fun. Create your profile and become a part of the chat so that you can get rewarded and even potentially play some Moon or Dust every single Tuesday. Also, like we said, the Moon or Dust token is live. If you haven't got yourself a bag yet, you're missing out because this is going to be one of the hottest meme tokens ever. We are doing something different. We are one of one. Moon or Dust is definitely going to take the space by storm. It's only a matter of time. Also, Moon or Dust trending. If you're a project owner or if you're in another project that wants exposure, get them to download the Moon or Dust trending bot. I'm actually, after this video, going to be releasing a YouTube video going over Moon or Dust trending bot, how it's going to work, all that fun stuff. So stay tuned for that. I'll go ahead and post it in all the chats because if you're in the top 5 trending, you will get talked about live Monday through Friday on the Moon or Dust trending episodes. But guys, that is going to do it for this episode. We will be back tomorrow with WT4 going for $250 in the microcap edition. So stay tuned for that. And of course, until then, you know what to do. Stay safe.
Play Moon or Dust live and win big for your community or for yourself. Just don't dust. Tuesday, audience edition. Wednesday, primetime. Thursday, microcap. Think you can take on the whales and walk away with a fat bag? Be our guest for free. Moon or Dust, the most bullish game show in crypto. Visit moon-or-dust.fun for details.